What a be true movies here. Since it is the month of February, here are my top 10 anticipated movies coming in February. Coming in at number 10 is a new Netflix film titled I Care a Lot. Which in this it stars Rosamund Pike, and Rosamund Pike's character in this, I like Rosamund Pike, but holy cow, her character is despicable. Here's what it's about. A crooked legal guardian played by Pike, who drains the savages of her elderly wards, meets her match when a woman she tries to swindle turns out to be more than she first appears. So let's just say Rosamund Pike's character here is pretty much like draining money out from she's pretty much taking advantage of her of the elderly here. It's a pretty I don't know if you can really if Rosamund Pike's character should even be likable or anything, but she is really despicable right here. Alright, coming in at number 9, I'm going to go with Judas and the Black Messiah. Now, in this, it stars Dan Coulter as Fred Hampton, who is, of course, the member of the Black Parent Party. And here's what it's about. The story of Fred Hampton, the chairman of Illinois' Black Parent Party, and his faithful betrayal by FBI informant William O'Neill, played by Lakeith Stanfield. This actually looks really decent. I mean, it's actually coming to both Deers and HBO Max the same day, so it could be really intriguing to watch. Sadly, I'll probably have to watch it on HBO Max. But hey, it's getting some Oscar buzz, so hopefully it'll be somewhat worth checking out. Alright, coming in at number 8, we got The United States vs. Billie Holiday, which is a film coming to Hulu, which stars Andra Day as Billie Holiday, who during her career is targeted by the Federal Department of Narcotics with an undercover sting operation led by a federal black federal agent Jimmy Fletcher, with whom she had a tremendous affair with. This looks pretty decent. I quite like Andra Day. This looks like a really intriguing film worth checking out. So hopefully it'll be some really of course, Andra Day, her acting debut was in that movie Marsha, but this is actually her I guess say it's more of her breakthrough role. So I don't know, could be interesting. All right, coming in at number 7, I'm gonna go with Breaking News in Yuba County. Now it's about a woman who takes advantage of her growing celebrity status when the police and public think that her dead husband is just missing. Now, it's directed by the Help director Tay Taylor and stars the likes of Mila Kunis, Regina Hara. You've got Jimmy Simpson is in this, Matthew Modine. It looks really intriguing. I quite like Tay Taylor, so it could be really cool to watch. And, Alice Janney is always great, so, I don't know, it could be interesting. Alright. Coming in at number 5, I'm going to go with Flora and Ulysses. Now, this is pretty much the story of of this girl and this squirrel with superpowers. It is actually based on a book, so there's that. It is coming to Disney Plus, so it could be. Disney Plus has been putting out some pretty intriguing films lately, so hopefully this could be their next bet. All right. Coming in at number 4, I'm going to go with Malcolm Murray. Now, this is, of course, a film that stars Zendaya and John David Washington. And it's about a director and his girlfriend's relationship is tested after they return home from his movie premiere that awaits, critics' responses. It looks really intriguing. It only has 2 stars, which is Washington and Zendaya. It is getting a bit of controversy for some reason because Zendaya is a tad bit younger than John David Washington, but Zendaya is only 22, and John David Washington's 34. Age is just a number, I guess, but it still looks really decent. I quite like Zendaya and John David. It's directed by Assassination Nation director Sam Levinson, who of course has Euphoria in his belt. This looks like a really interesting film. It is a black and white film, so there's that. So I think it'll still be pretty decent. Alright, coming in at number 3 is the Tom and Jerry movie. Of course, this is a live action of the hit animated series, like the classic animated series that premiered. I really quite like I grew up watching Tom and Jerry, so it is nice to see a new live action feature. It is a CG animated film, so it could be interesting there too. It looks funny, cute, charming, entertaining. So looking forward to check this one out. Alright, coming in at number 2, I'm going to go with Earwig and the Witch. Now this is also, like Tom and Jerry and Judas, this is also coming to both HBO Max and theirs. It follows a orphan girl named Earwig who is adopted by a witch and comes home to a spooky house filled with mystery and magic. It looks really interesting. You also got a voice cast that includes the likes of Dan Stevens, Casey Musgraves. I quite like Studio Ghibli. It is also from it is actually directed by Hayao Miyazaki's son, so that's really interesting. So yeah, can't wait to check this one out. Alright, now what is my anticipated film coming in February? It's actually a horror film. And this is one I've been actually really interested in ever since they first announced this thing. And it's probably one of my anticipated horror films of the year, by the way. Number 1, I am going to go with Willy's Wonderland. Alright, now this is pretty much a nutty Nicolas Cage film, alright? In this, here's the, crazy synopsis. When his car breaks down, a quiet loner agrees to clean an abandoned family fun center in exchange for repairs. He soon finds himself waging war against possessed animatronic mascots while trapped inside Willy's Wonderland. The trailers for this has looked bonkers. I mean, whoever knows if we're ever going to get a Five Nights at Freddy movie, but holy cow, this movie looks great. It looks fun, it looks dumb, entertaining. You got crazy Nicolas Cage, who is always a given. You got some other interesting people too, like Emily Tulsa from the 925 reboots in this. I quite like her a lot. I thought she was pretty good in on the 925 reboot. This looks very it looks very interesting. Looks fun, entertaining. Looks bonkers of war, crazy. I simply can't wait to check this one out when it premieres. Anyway, it's still a shame that there's in New York City are probably not going to be open in February because I would love to see this thing on the big screen. But hey, if I can't see it on the big screen, screw it, I'll just watch it on TV. No biggie. Anyway, that's pretty much it. Let me do the quick rundown. 10, I Care a Lot. 9, Judas and the Black Messiah. 8, The United States versus Billie Holiday. 7, Breaking News in Yuba County. I actually missed one. Alright. I'm not gonna, Okay, I sort of messed up here. Number 6, I literally forgot to put down number 6. My number 6 anticipated film of, I can't believe I forgot that one. But my number 6 anticipated film of February is To All the Boys 3. I cannot believe I forgot that one. But, that looks really decent. It is, of course, the final installment of the To All the Boys franchise. So, hopefully, it'll be decent. I cannot believe I forgot to add that on this list. But, yeah. Anyway, now let me restart this over again. Number 10, I Care a Lot. 9, Judas and the Black Messiah. 8, The United States versus Billie Holiday. 7, Breaking News in Yuba County. 6, To All the Boys 3, Always and Forever. 5, Flora and Ulysses. 4, Malcolm and Marie. 3, Tom and Jerry. 2, Earwig and the Witch. And number 1 is Willy's Wonderland. Now, there's some others I probably could have added. Other ones that actually that could be interesting. Let me see what else is here. Viggo Mortensen's new film, Falling. The new Amazon film, Bliss. Payback. I don't know what that is, actually. PVT Chat with the girl from Uncut Gems. That looks really interesting, actually. Let's see. Little Fish, which is like a pandemic film. Does that sound familiar? Robert Wright's new film, Land. Amazon's The Map of Tiny Perfect Things. This new horror film called Fear of Rain. Barb and Star go to visit Dumois. That looks interesting. Let's see. Cowboys with Steve Zahn. Me, You, Madness. French Exit. Minari's actually coming in February. Sia's new film, Music. I Blame Society. That actually looks cool. I saw the trailer for that. Looks bonkers fun. Nomadland, I already saw that, actually. Body Brokers, Silk Road, Blythe Spirit. Billy Eilish, The World's a Little Blurry. Crisis is actually coming to theaters this month, but I'm probably not even gonna be able to watch it in there, so I'm probably gonna add that in my anticipated March list. So that's why Crisis is not on this list. There's also The Vigil. Crazy about her. Some really interesting stuff that could be interesting to watch. Anyway, let me leave you guys. Which of these films are you looking for to check out? Are you looking for to check out Malcolm Marie, Tom and Jerry, Two Other Boys 3, etc.? Drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for more notifications. This is Tim Sign.